Hey, what's up guys, it's Nathan. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do just a normal whip on a scooter, because I know there's a lot of people out there that can almost whip, but not quite, and I know it can get really stressful if you don't know the right steps. So I'll be showing you guys how to do that today. So the really important step that you need to know how to do for a tail whip is you need to know how to bunny hop, and you need to know how to do it pretty good. So I'd say at least have a foot of air, or else you're not gonna have time to whip it. So be able to bunny hop pretty high, and then after you feel comfortable with that, going up stuff, then you can start this trick. Anyways, so there's a few steps to this trick. It's pretty hard. It took me about a month, but if you keep practicing, it'll probably take about a week. So the first thing that you want to do is the tail whip. It's mostly in your wrist. So you want to practice. Hold up. Okay. So you want to practice spinning your bars like this. And you don't want to spin your bars you don't want to go like this and be moving all over the place, because then you're gonna go to land it, and you're gonna land it over here or something, because the deck's going all over the place. So you just want to keep one clean motion in the same spot. So just turn it fast, but keep it under control, and just practice doing this really fast, as fast as you can. Just do that for a little bit until you feel comfortable with it. And then after you have that down, just the rotation of going really fast, then you need to practice catching it. The best way to do this is probably just turning it with your bars and then jumping onto it. So practice that, because that's just working with your arms right now. After you feel comfortable with that, and landing it and everything, then you need to use your feet. So what you need to do next is, if you tail whip this way, then your toes need to, your heels need to be up, and your toe needs to be right on the edge of the scooter, whichever way you're going to flick it, the opposite, your foot needs to be. So if I'm flicking it this way, my foot needs to be the opposite way I'm flicking. My toes need to be on the edge of the deck, so that way you can just use a little bit of power and flick it real fast, so like that. So just practice flicking it and catching it with one foot. Flicking, catch, flick, catch, and then just go faster and faster and faster. And then you can catch it in the air too, because it's good to catch it on the ground when you land. Say you're in the air, then you land on it, that's okay, but it looks really good if you catch it in the air and then go down. So I'd practice that. And then another thing is you need to just practice flicking it and then keeping the rotation. So flicking it and then keep it going like that, and then jumping on it like that. And after you feel comfortable with flicking it, landing it, just one foot, or jumping onto it with 2 feet, then I would suggest starting to go for the trick. If you know how to bunny hop, this should be relatively easy after you do the steps I just taught you. So remember, rotate it with your wrist like this, and then flick it and catch it. Put those two things together so it will look like that. You see? Just get a nice flick in there, heels up, flick it, catch it. The higher your heels are off the deck, the better flick you're going to get, because you're going to have less weight on here, you want to act like your deck is a piece of glass, so that way try to be as weightless as possible, so that way you can get more air time and you can flick it faster. So it'll be like, you can get it pretty fast, like that. So just put those 3 steps together. You want to jump, rotate, flick. Okay? And then the order that you're going to do it in is, first you're going to jump. When you're in the air, then you're going to flick it, and then you're going to rotate with your arms and catch it. So it's jump, flick, rotate. So the motion is kind of like a, with your wrist, it's kind of like a pulling motion. So you kind of want to like pull it into you. If you know what X up is, kind of like this, but not so much. You want to keep the bars like this, like right here, and then straighten, go the opposite way. So if you start right here, it'll go that way, and then turn it like that, and end straight. So turn left, turn right, straight. Turn left, turn right, straight. Left, right. Just practice that. And then just go ahead and put everything together. So it'd be bunny hop, whip, turn bars. Bunny hop, whip, turn bars. Bunny hop, whip, turn bars. Okay? And then after you do that and you feel comfortable, just do it fast and try to catch it. Like, try to do this. Try to just do that, because for a while, I'd say like practice that for like 2 or 3 days. Just doing that, because it will get you in the habit. And then after you feel ready to do it, just go for it. I'll show you guys what this will look like. So, hold on. Alright, I'll do some combination of whips. I'll do like a downside whip for you. I'll just do a whip, then I'll do a 180 whip. Show you guys what it looks like. And that is your basic whip. You can put, after you learn these whips, you can put them together with other tricks. So if you know how to 180, you can 180 and then whip it, like I showed you. Or if you know how to 180 backwards, you can downside, which is basically like 180ing, turning your body, catching it behind you. So it's a pretty good trick to have down, especially if you're trying to like become pro or anything like that. You really need to know this trick. So let me show you guys one more time. Okay, and that is your basic tail whip. So if you guys have any comments or suggestions for new tutorials or anything like that, go ahead and let me know. You can like this video, share it, go ahead and subscribe to my page, because the more subscribers I have, the more videos I'll be posting. So yeah, alright.